those things.
My grandmother will leave you to do whatever you want, but she will not let you do wrong. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It
What
was
about it?
ridiculous. I was called to walk well. I was called to talk well. I was called to, eat well. I was called to even handshake well. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing wrong? It was really, really terrible. I
Mm,
was not being allowed to be myself, but some way, somehow, too, it shaped me.
mm.
It helped me in so many ways. But trust me, I didn't like my experience at Infanticum High School at all.
So, hi guys, welcome back to Real Talk with Robert. We have amazing conversations with amazing people, and today we have here Denito Reigns. Denito, how are you doing?
Hello, Robert. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. A lot of people want to know you, so can you give them a highlight about yourself?
Okay, thank you very much for this great opportunity. It's such an honor to sit, in fact, with you and have this interesting conversation. Well, my real name is Ankoma Dennis, and popularly known as Denito Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm an actor, I'm a student, I'm a TV presenter, I'm an MC, and then let's say a content creator. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you give us a gist about growing up? How was growing up for
Oh,
you like?
growing up, I would say it was normal, it was not normal. It was a bit, difficult for me as an individual, as a child. I grew up in Akim Oda in the Eastern region. That was when I was born and raised. And then I grew up with my grandmother. My grandmother like took care of me when ever since I was a kid. Even if today when I go to Oda, my grandmother is where I'm going to.
Mm,
And then it was normal. I mean, as a young boy living with your grandmother, I mean, where your parents, both parents were not around you. I mean, my father was busy working, my mother was also busy working. So I mean, it was normal living with my parents. But some way, somehow, that's not how I wished. I was also like
yeah.
rooting for the best life as a child. I was looking for like something spectacular. I was looking for something flourishing as a child. But in all things, we give thanks to God because it also helped me to become somebody today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up as a child, you went to school. You've been saying, okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
what about school?
So my school, so when I was a kid, cry,
Yeah,
let's say kid, I remember I was going to some international school, but I've forgotten the name.
yeah.
And then I lived with my grandmother. So I've been getting to class 4, and then my father came to pick me from my grandmother's place because he was working in Samurai Boy at that time.
Mm,
So I went to live with my father at Samurai Boy. And I remember I went to Summer, no, not Samatis. I remember I went to Jehovah Nisi Preparatory School. Yeah.
mm,
And then I went there for 1 year. So after that 1 year, my father was transferred to Samurai Boy to a different
different
town
location.
because he's
Yeah.
working as a timber operator. So he took me to Akim Abuabo, and then I remember I went to a school called St. Paul's International School. Yes, St. Paul's Academy. Yes, St.
Mm-hmm.
Paul's Academy. Ish. Maybe if it's anymore now. St. Paul's Academy. I think from class 4 to class 6, and then my father got married. I mean, all this while my father had married. So I was still with my father and my stepmother, and then because of some one or two reasons, I said, "Oh, I want to live with my grandmother," and I went to live with my grandmother again. So I rather went to JHS at Freeman Methodist Junior High School in Akemoda in the Eastern region, and then after that, I went to. I was supposed to go to Fantipen Boys High School. I mean, I went there for like 1 week or so, and then some way, somehow, because of some reasons too. Again, I mean, I hate bullying,
Yeah.
so I stopped the school and then I went
We'll
to
come to
Asamankesi
that.
Senior High School.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after Asamankesi Senior High School, when I went to Asamankesi Senior High School, I did my best. I was entertainment prefect there. I was the president of the debate club. I was president of the acting club. I was doing SU. I was music coordinator. I was doing a
Yeah.
whole lot of things here. So it made me quite popular on campus. And then after secondary school, I came to the
Yes,
University of
yeah.
Ghana. Yeah.
Okay, so let's fast forward back where about the education. So is it because you were in private schools that you saw how people were living with like their family members that entreated you to, oh, I also want to live with my father, I also want to live with my mom.
Oh no,
Or the movies you've been watching.
I enjoyed living with my grandmother, not gonna lie, because she gave me the freedom to do whatever I wanted to do.
Mm,
My grandmother cannot tell me that, call me, hey, that 9 a.m.
yeah.
No, that night, no, my
Yeah.
grandmother will not do that. So I think
Mm,
I had that opportunity, I had that freedom from my grandmother. But some way, somehow, too, we are human beings.
yeah.
You get to go to school and then you see people living with their parents. So
Parents,
definitely
yeah.
you get to feel that you missed it. But apart from that, I enjoyed living with my grandmother. I promise.
Mm.
Staying with my grandmother was an amazing thing for me. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stereotypes around staying with older people. They're like, oh, when the over same time, like
Oh,
you
now
start
Shama saying to
early,
him. Dabby,
To
Dabby,
school early.
Dabby, Dabby, Dabby,
Your
Dabby.
grandma will leave you to do everything you want and all those things.
My grandmother will leave you to do whatever you want, but she will not let you do wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, she will call your father and tell your father that, hey, Obana Bafani ko na dia wo yini, and Papa so
Mm,
about bombing.
yeah.
So it shaped me. My grandmother did very well
Mm,
for me.
okay.
Yeah,
So moving on, you went to senior high
senior high
school.
school.
How
Yeah,
was the experience in Infantile for a week?
it was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It
Talk
was
about it.
ridiculous. I was called to work well. I was called to talk well. I was called to eat well. I was called to even handshake well. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing wrong? It was really, really terrible. I
Mm,
was not being allowed to be myself, but some way, somehow, too, it shaped me.
mm.
It helped me in so many ways. But trust me, I didn't like my experience at Infantile High School at all.
So same thing back in JHS, you didn't have this experience. Back in junior
Oh
high, you didn't have this
no,
experience. So it was
not at
something novel
all.
to you. You did not understand why
I
you
didn't
were being
understand what
pushed
exactly
aside.
what I was like told to do, or I was
Yeah,
told to act like that. No.
yeah. So now moving to Asamakese Senior High School. Yeah, you know, because I thought you went to OT.
Oh no.
Because your friends that I thought saying like the OT boy.
No,
So
no,
I
no, no, no,
figured,
no, no. I've never been to Osei Senior High School
yeah,
before, Seth. I know a lot of people from Osei and I mean other Ashanti regional schools, but I'm not an OT or Ashanti regional school boy.
okay. So moving on, you went to high school, you became popular.
Yeah, very popular in high school. I remember I
How
was
did
very.
you want to be popular? That was the question.
Did I want to be popular?
Like, do you want everyone to know you? Do you want to be well known?
That is for what I do.
Hmm.
I wanted to be recognized or acknowledged with the work that I was doing because I was very hardworking. I'm very hardworking, trust
Mm-hmm.
me. And so if people should know me, they should know me because of my
Your hard work,
hardworking. Yeah,
yeah.
or my hard work. Yeah, thank you.
So back to even that, you see a lot of people like, oh, if people are trying to push me down, let me just be there. Like you guys here, they call here. I don't want to try to rub people's shoulders. I just want to be there. And but you didn't do that. You wanted to be resilient. You wanted to find your own
Yes, I
voice.
think some way somehow too, I found interest in a lot of like big celebrities in Ghana, and I enjoyed their life they were living. So I told myself I'm going to live that life too,
Okay.
because from where I was coming from, I didn't get on a silver platter. So when I see the lives of great people in the industry or in Ghana or across the globe, I told myself that okay, fine, then let me use the right way to get to where they are getting to or where they've gotten to, and that is what is helping me too.
Okay. So now coming to your done and you passed your
Yeah, I passed my WASI successfully
yeah
with flying colors. Yes.
yeah
In fact, my batch at Asameka Senior High School, almost everybody passed with the help of ourselves,
teachers
not
encouraging
no
you
patrol
and
encouraging us.
did
Obi amaya no.
I don't think
And
they
our
bring our
headmaster
forward.
too, our headmaster, Mr. Benjamin Okai
Yeah.
Sechi, Hedi Showboy. I even gave him the Hedi Showboy. That man helped us in so many ways. He was a disciplined man. He's a disciplined man. Let me say it that way. He's still disciplined. Yeah, yeah, he will let you do the right thing for you to get to the right path.
Okay. So now coming to university, what influenced your decision to pick the course you are even studying now?
Oh, that's a beautiful story. I'm going to talk about it for the first time.
You too.
So when I was about to finish secondary school,
Mm.
there was a program that we used to do, I think career day and something something. And our assistant headmistress, her name is Mama Ekwiachiwa SCB. At that time she was assistant headmistress administration. So they call her Mama Admin. And then, I was the MC on campus, MCing for programs. She's been taking me to go and act outside, reciting poetries and a whole lot of things. So I MC'd for that career program. And one speaker came, her name is Miss Issy Ahin. She
Mm.
used to work at TV Africa. She's an author too, a very beautiful woman, very hardworking, yeah. So Ahin saw me and said, no, you have to go to the School of Performing. And that's how she talks. You have to go to the School of Performing. And you're doing amazing. When you go there, you can do better. And I said, okay, sure.
Mm.
So I knew after school I was going to go to the School of Performing Arts because AC Ayin had told me to go to the School of Performing Arts. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that's where it all foundated and all
that's
that.
what it was. Started. So after school, I read about the School of Performing Arts.
Mm.
Yes, after secondary school, sorry, I read about the University of School of Performing Arts, and then I got to know this is the courses they were doing. And interestingly, when I bought the University of Ghana forms, I didn't even choose the Bachelor of Fine Arts, which is under the School of Performing Arts course, because I had no idea about it. So even though I didn't read much though. So when I got to the university, I was given music, social work, and sociology. And I said, bro, I don't like this. I want
Mm-mm.
to do music, dance, and theater art. And then I called AC Ahin again. I mean, I had done my best. Let me call registrar office. And then I was going to, College of Humanities. I was going to a whole lot of places. Because when I called AC Ahin said, oh, don't worry, I'll call the dean for you. So she called the dean at that time, Professor Awumana Esiedu. She called the dean and she said, "Oh, mommy, you see, but your me baby, and course, no, and the woman changed it for me instantly, and that is when I went into the
Mm.
School of Performing Arts as a
So your
student."
first year in the School of Performing Arts, how did you find it? Like your first year? Because like some people will be like, oh,
My
when we come,
first
we will
year,
just it will be entertainment, we will do a lot of work, and but wouldn't be like a work that you'll be struggling a lot
so I remember my first year. I
mm,
mean, I knew what I wanted to
to do
do.
already.
I
Yeah.
know what I want to get to at the School of Performance. So even I remember my first year, the first week, they were having Mensa Musa rehearsals. I went there to sit there and then witness the performance. And then my first year to that same time, Fifi Coleman was doing a production with the
Mm,
title Woman at Work. That play featured Rosalind Felly, Nanama McBrown, Na Shoko, Obi
yeah.
Black, Nana Sam, Grace Ajete, Mavis Abrokwa, I mean, other great Elizabeth Booth, yeah, and
Mm,
other incredible talent. That was
actress.
the yeah actress. So I remember with her name is Sister Elizabeth. She told me to go and approach Fifi. That oh Uncle Fee, I would like to come and volunteer for you. So my first semester, that was in the year March. I remember 7th March. I was
Mm,
at the National Theatre volunteering for Fifi Coleman, who was
wow.
in the presence of Nanama McBrown, Roslyn Felina, Shoko, all these people. So they saw me that first year and they all liked me. I remember Roslyn Felly, for example, Roslyn Felly felt in love with me. I said, oh, I'm a very
Yeah.
hardworking person to me. So
Mm,
my first year was normal for me. It was amazing that first year I've got to see Nanama McBrown,
wow.
and
Yeah.
all these
All the
big
things you were
names.
see, all the things you're witnessing on TV, you
Yes,
saw it in life.
in life, like as a first year
You saw
student.
it.
So I was very proud of myself, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also did. I you see Rosamund Felly. She has a show called Changes,
Yeah,
right?
changes, yeah.
On Joy Friday,
Yeah.
and I went there and I asked some few questions, and she just liked how I asked questions. So when I was like, "Oh, I want to interview you," she was like, "Let's do it right now." And I interviewed her. And
Rosalind would never
Rosamund,
say no to you. Yeah,
yeah,
she would never say no
she's
to
a very
you.
nice person.
Very, very.
So did that influence your decision to start content creation? And how did that journey come about? Too?
I think for content creation,
Mm-hmm.
should I say it was a mistake? It wasn't a mistake, but it wasn't intentional
Intentional,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, because I admire every single person thing they are doing on social media, everything they're doing on social media. If I see it to be very impactful and positive, I really like it and admire it.
Yeah.
So for content creation, it started, people were telling me all the time, I'm an actor, you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You come there.
okay.
Yeah.
Some people were telling me, Denito, you're funny. You say a lot of interesting things. Why don't you just record it and post it on your social media? It will go viral, blah, 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 blah. I don't really take them serious because I had a lot in my mind going on that time. I wanted to focus on one particular thing. And then I wouldn't like let any other thing bother me or something. So I think
Yeah.
with content creation, almost everybody in my life influenced it positively for me. Every
Mm,
single person I saw or came across me on social media influenced me positively. So I think every single person influenced me positively, and I think it's going well for me too. Yeah.
yeah. Because recently I saw you collaborating with other like TikTok stars
Yeah,
like
like
Gobera. Yeah, and
Gobera,
those we just talk about
Zygot,
yeah,
yeah, amazing content
yeah,
creators, and it's beautiful. I look up to all these incredible people, so it's very, very nice for me. Like Mauko, I mean, that girl is amazing.
yeah.
I think Gobera is like my destiny changer in terms of content
Content creation.
creation because I
Because
didn't
you
know I
guys
had
you did a lot of skits together and your skit was focused on like sister brother
sister brotherhood,
relationship,
yes, and bestie. It was
bestie, was so
interesting. It
yeah,
was
I
really,
love
really
the
amazing for
content.
me. I loved that particular thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you moved into acting
Mhm.
because you're already an
No,
actor, being an
I
actor.
started acting since level 100.
Hey,
I remember my first play I did was The Quest for Freedom. Roy, you were
mm,
part of the play, right? Yes.
yeah.
So that was I played the main character. My Samson Abeku Hagan. That play featured amazing talents like Roy King Official, Maha, and that I was Mathilda Akatuba, now Kesa,
And the musician
the
too.
musician. Yeah, it featured incredible talents too, and then the director was Sabaje. Yeah, it was amazing. That was my first time, and so I think after that I had a lot of opportunities in terms of acting at the School of Performance, and then other gigs too came. And then,
Yeah.
mind you, in level 100 again, I got the opportunity to act with Xandy Kano and then Bigger Quiz.
Mm,
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. The title of the play, the film is called Neighbors.
neighbors.
Yeah,
You guys go and watch neighbors.
one of the rules I was uncomfortable acting, but at that time I was eager for that.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, but now me person me yes celebrity all of a sudden. It's not be out of man, be na me yeah. But no, if you're watching this interview, calm down, take your time, okay? At
Yes.
the right time,
God
at the
will.
right time will come. Don't do anything from your very beginning be affected in the near future. Nope, don't do that. Yeah.
Those who weren't you comfortable.
And I was told to ask like a girl, and then they'll be
Hmm.
blaming me. It was
It
terrible. I
was
mean, one of the
nasty.
things I'll never do again in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving forward, you now started pursuing MC. Okay, you already did MC in high school
In
and all those
high
things.
school, yeah, but when I came to
You
university,
made it
it became a
professional,
professional
something
job
serious.
for me.
Yeah.
Great. So I
You
started,
started getting gigs and all those things.
gigs here. And then I wasn't really paying like that. So to me, Konya mom meat pie and biscuits. Share. But to me, Konya mom coke and meat pie. But still, I know what I wanted, so I
The
was still doing it.
doing it,
Yeah.
yeah. So you meeting the art like celebrities and artists and all those things, how did it influence your life as a foremost? Because you've already been seeing them and admiring
Yeah,
them.
when I met them in person, trust me, it was amazing. Every single personality or
Mm,
every single celebrity I've met in Ghana
yeah.
has been a blessing to my life.
Mm,
Every single person. So I remember the first person I worked with very, very and had a match encounter with is Sicho Pet Chico. She's in the UK right now. Sicho, God bless you. Sicho, took me as a son. At
yeah.
that time, I was in level 200. She took me as a son. That's when she was coming to premiere her movie Ever.
Mm,
Yeah, she took me as a son, as a PA, and every single thing that City was doing, she involved me in it. That time she took me to see Nanaba Nama for the first time in her apartment. Like it was amazing. She took me to a
yeah.
lot of great people like Abeku Santana, some ministers, some British High Commissioners. I mean, it was incredible. Every single actor that was
Set.
on that Evo movie, I had an
Yeah.
encounter with them because of Sicho. Na Shoko Obi Amponsa, Obi Black, Kojo Boache, Abeku Santana, Fred Amugi, Pascaline Edwards, Sicho herself. It was fabulous. It was a
Yeah.
great
So
experience
if
for
you
me.
see this, you just can't unsee
On see it at
those
all.
things.
And
Yeah.
then I built a good connection with them too. So it was some way someone then Sicho had to travel to the UK to go and then
Yeah.
school there. That is why I had to, like separate myself from Sicho
Yeah.
for a while because we are still cool. We still talk and
Talk.
all of that.
Yeah.
She's still my woman that she's been checking up on me. I've been also checking up on her. And then she's also the first person to shape my journey for me was Sicho Fair Chico. Sicho, you've been more than amazing to me.
Yeah.
Sicho is a mother. She's a father. She's a mentor. Sicho will make sure that she will drop you at the hostel. She will, Charlie, I
Your
still
man is hard.
very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so with Sicho, when Sicho went to UK,
Mm.
and then I met Gloria Safo.
That's what I was
Yeah,
coming to.
yeah. For Gloria Safo, I believe that Gloria Safo should have given birth to me long, long, long time
Time.
ago, but maybe I now only already saw because Gloria Safo is a mother
Yeah.
to me. Yeah. I didn't work with her as an assistant, or I
Mm.
don't work with Gloria as an assistant. I work with Gloria as a mother. Yes.
Mm.
Gloria will call you. They need to be the Saturday remain you.
Mm.
And Gloria, you'll be driving with Gloria, and then she'll be praying in her car, and then she'll put her hands on your shoulders. God bless this shot for me, and I'm like, yeah, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Gloria, I love Gloria dearly.
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows that I really like, but I love Gloria Safu so much. I don't know. I don't know because that woman. I don't know anybody in Accra.
Mm.
Yeah,
So you coming to Accra and starting to do all
she
these things.
introduced me to her family.
Yeah.
She made me a part of her family. At some point, she was referring to people that this is my son.
Mm.
At some point, she was there for me.
Yeah.
At some point, she was telling people that don't talk to my boy like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
At some point, she would tell you that don't go here. I don't want you to be there. And this is what a mother should do to a
Yeah.
child. At that time, my parents are still alive,
Right.
but for like 2 months, I maintain mommy and papa. But now Gloria suffer from me every blessed day. No, hey,
Yeah.
Gloria. Gloria should have given birth to me long time ago, cry. Yeah, and every single place I know because we are not the makeup.
Mm.
Me eko Kumasi, me efa flights boom together. Me efa car boom together. Me etebe me car me fa trotro as a master man fa trotro fa uba no.
Yeah.
Yeah. She will make sure she will drop me in front of my hostel, enter my room. When she's getting food, she'll get for me. When she enters her shop and she's buying something, she buy the same thing for me. You know, And
Yes,
that is, Sisha was doing similarly the same thing.
same for you.
Yes, but yeah.
So to continue with this, in all these aspects of your life, you know that it's just financial freedom. Even though you want like this glamorous celebrity kind of like vibe, you also want the monetary aspect of it, right? Like the money. So how your first gig, what was the pay like? And they encourage you to continue. It was like, hey,
My
I get
first
ready. Let me stop.
professional gig as an
Yeah,
MC or as an actor.
as an actor.
Oh, my first professional gig as an actor. Trust me, it didn't pay. I cannot say the production, but it was a
Yeah.
huge one. It didn't pay at all. I remember even after shooting that film,
Hmm.
one of the actors had to drop me at TF for me to walk to Mensa Saba. That's when I was in Mensa Saba. We shot for 1 week. I didn't get one city from it.
Sorry.
We shot for one food. I didn't get one city from it. I didn't even get food on the set, but it's
Ah,
normal.
I thought food was always on set.
No. I didn't get food on that set, but I believe it's normal
Normal, yeah.
because at that time I wanted something. So maybe I
Yeah.
need a namu yard, so it was normal for me. Yeah, but I still didn't give up. I fought hard because I know that definitely was going to pay.
Hmm.
Yeah, right now I'm saying this for a fact. If you call me and I say that I'm going to take an amount of money, I think you have to give me
Yeah,
money
because you
because at
pay good
least,
use.
yeah.
So like if it was me and I come and I know I don't have anyone in Accra, I don't talk to my mom regularly and all those things, and I come and work for you for a whole week and you don't give me money, I don't think I'll try and find that career path. I'll be looking somewhere else because
Robert,
I'll
I
think,
believed in
hmm,
resilience. Yes, I believed in resilience. So I think everything that I was doing, I knew that it was going to pave way for me one day. And it is. It has, and it is
pay.
paving way
Okay,
for me
but
too.
then again, maybe some people also hear from other people that oh, like in this industry, there's money inside, so let me still continue. Maybe one day my time would come.
Oh, there's money inside. Money there's inside, but you have to brand yourself and
Yeah.
then take the money. That's
Hmm.
all.
So, but before that, when you were not getting paid or they were just giving you meat pie and drinks, were people just telling you that continue because at the
Oh
end you
yes,
will,
oh yes. In
yeah,
fact, almost every single person I tell my story will tell me not to give up. Because I don't know
mm,
if they saw something in me or something. But
yeah,
I believe that they saw. I mean, I'm an optimistic go getter. I mean, I'm an optimistic go getter. I say this all the time that unless I say I don't want to do it.
yeah,
So I think I had a lot of people telling me that it's going to fat, so don't worry. I'm fucking not fat. And I'm here in some way, somewhere I'm okay.
yeah. So last year and
Mhm.
this year, everywhere you are there, TGMA, RNAQ parties, like all the big celebrations.
Mm.
Talk us your journey, spill the tea.
Okay, I think it's because I also build good connections. I don't
Mm,
scatter relationship. I mean, I've worked with so many people in the country. I've worked with so many people in Ghana. And trust me, till this, when you call them and ask of me, I'm sure they're going to find it difficult to say something negative
negative
about
about you,
me.
yeah.
Because even if I'm leaving with you, I'll leave with a good impression.
Mm,
And it's good for every single person coming up or going up, say, leave a good impression with people you work with or the office or the space you find yourself around because it helps you. It's a small industry, but a very big industry too.
mm. Everybody knows
One
that.
person you meet will go, you go and meet the person somewhere. So it's normal. I remember even the RNAQ party, for
Party.
example.
Mm,
I didn't have an invite. Yes, I didn't have an invite. I was supposed to go with Gloria Safo, but the invite delayed. But I went there with Gloria Safo. When I got there, somewhere, she had an invite, so she entered, and I was supposed to come back. But because the organizers of that particular program, I know them already. I've met them on different stages of start. I called them and they said, "Oh, come," and they ushered me to enter, and I
oh,
did. When I went there,
wow.
my seat, they ushered me sit here, and I met almost every big personality you should meet in Ghana, not the business personalities alone, but the business moguls, the
Yeah.
professors, the
The boy
ministers.
looking up to when I have seen them in real life and like you're like,
Robert.
how am I this blessed?
Oh,
That conversation.
yeah. I think we should also talk about the goodness of God too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every single thing I've been able to achieve in life, God is part. I
Mm,
mean, God is my biggest influencer. God is my biggest supporter. I'm not going to lie to you.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, every single thing that I include God.
Yeah.
So people don't really understand why I go forward or I move forward. It's because I involve God in every single thing that I do.
Yeah.
Robert, every single thing that I am doing, I involve God in it. Yeah. So I think God, no, I think God is part of
Part of
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the TGMA, stick it.
TGMA.
Yeah.
How I got the links with TGMA? I think it was through Fifi Coleman production. Yeah,
So
there's a man. His name is Papa Roland. He was acting. No, he was acting for George Quay in the Girls Are Not to Blame. And I heard he
okay.
works at Charterhouse. I know that is the stage manager for TGM,
Yeah,
the
that
one
is
in
it. Yeah.
charge of
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
concerning TGM.
Yeah.
So I approached him and they said, "Sir, please, I'd like to come and volunteer for you this year for the TGM." I said, "Oh, okay, sure." So I took his number. When it's about TGM, I went there. I've been calling him constantly because he's a busy man. You know, shit, I'm from the call. But me call, you know, who knows? Oh, come and work for me. And then it's been amazing since there. So I've
Mm.
worked with them 3 consecutive times.
Wow. Then you're not small. They
Yes.
need to
Thank you.
the brand they need to is not small.
Thank you
So
very
you guys,
much.
if you're looking up to do anything, just be focused and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, just stay
Beginning, it might
focused.
not pay, but at the end, you see the benefit. But to continue with this, for example, if a lot of people are in these media spaces and all those things, they try to get maybe girlfriends or like relationship partners or marriage.
Mm.
And I want to ask, are you in a relationship?
Oh, this is serious. Why do you think I'm in a relationship?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
But do you think I'm in a relationship? Do you think I'm in a relationship? Please, kindly put this in the comment section. Let me see. Do you think I'm in a relationship? I don't really know, but let me find out from them if I'm in a relationship. If they're able to answer me, I'll answer you later. But do you think I'm in a relationship?
I,
All right, let's
I
go.
don't
Next
know.
question.
Next question. Then, well, you have a lot, so you don't want them to know.
I honestly, do you think
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship?
Nah, I don't.
Do you think I'm in a relationship?
Do you? Do you?
I want to know in the comment section. You watching the video right now? Do you think I'm in a relationship? Boss, do you think I'm in a relationship? Do you think I'm in a relationship? Whatever. Let's
Come see,
go.
come see.
Next
Okay.
question.
So now, I heard you are hosting at Games TV, and
Yes.
you're not hosting one show, multiple shows.
Yes.
So talk us your journey through that.
For Game TV.
Yeah.
Game TV is an answered prayer.
Hmm.
Yes, me working at Game TV right now, I pray to God about it that, dear God, I want to be on TV. Not specifically Game TV, I want to be on TV.
Yeah.
Even if it's a question about TV, I want to be on TV. And you see, God, He does things in a beautiful way.
Yeah.
So what did I make a when I say I didn't even imagine Game TV. I'm telling you the
Mm.
truth. I'm saying this for the first time that I didn't imagine I was going to work at Game TV. I imagined I was going to be a normal person.
Yeah.
But God said I had better plans for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
But like, even if you see with your work and your hustle, didn't you think you were deserving to be there? Because you were actually putting in the effort
Oh,
to
at
get
that
there.
time when the opportunity came for me, I wasn't in the right state at all. I will
Mm.
talk about that story later. But I remember for about 1 month, I was not having my phone with me. Yes. So when I got my phone, and the Friday that I got my phone, I got my phone on Wednesday. The Friday, I was sleeping when I had a call from a boss from Game TV that, oh, come and work here for us. And I prayed to God about it that time. So imagine I'm okay. All right. Yeah.
Imagine what happened.
Imagine I didn't have my phone at that time with me.
Yeah.
How am I going to get that opportunity? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe that God intentionally made me go through that thing before He had even give me that gig and then job. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there are two people I'm not going to mention. I'm not going to like forget their names. Sewa Mehe and Caroline Sampson. These two great personalities. God bless them for me. Papa,
Yeah.
papa. Sewa Mehe and Caroline Sampson. One day, I'll tell you what they did for me.
Hey,
Sewa Mehe,
let's keep
Caroline Sampson. These two great people. Sewa Mehe, Caroline Sampson. God will bless them for me. Trust me.
Yeah.
God will bless these two great people for me. Papa, 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 papa. Robert, every single personality or every celebrity about my life, mono.
Mm.
Say one mommy ska and I say one mommy atibia. Some way,
Gives you
somehow,
opportunity
he or she has shaped
to
my life,
Yeah.
has given me a big opportunity to become a dream one in TSC. Yeah, I know why I'm saying that. I want to get to a certain point in life and I'll talk
Now talk
about
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I even knew you. The first time I knew you was Ivandi Yang's collaboration to
Yeah.
teach, mentor the
Yes,
students.
yes. I remember I was the MC. Yes, yes.
You
That
and
was the
I
first time I met Sewame here. Yes, yes, yes,
so
yes,
you
yes,
were
yes.
the MC for that program.
Yeah.
I'm a Belan.
Amabella, D Black, Dr. Karen Ajiman Pepper. That is the first daughter of the Osei.
Yeah.
We had business moguls on the platform.
Yeah.
It was an incredible panel discussion.
So when I saw you for the first time, I said, this guy is very good.
Thank
Because you
you.
and Titus were hosting it together, right?
Thank you.
And I was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And Titus was like, oh, this Denito. This guy is very good. He's a very good debater. And I was like, I have to interview you.
Thank
I have to have you
you.
on my podcast. And that's what happened. So how do you balance school work with work?
Oh, it's doable. I'm
Hmm.
not the first person to doing this, and I'm going to be the last
Last
person to
person
be
to do
doing
it.
this. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not the first person to do work and school at the same time. I believe that I love what I'm doing, so I enjoy doing it. That
Mm-hmm.
is my secret. I love school, so I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy going to school. I love TV, so I enjoy going on TV. That's
Mm-hmm.
all.
Yeah, but like this sometimes too, you can be doing both when you
So
sometimes still doing, but
okay,
you're like you're
fine.
shaky.
So I do a timetable for myself that I'm going to use this time to go on TV and I'm going to use this time to be in class. And that
Yeah.
is all. So nothing, if I'm supposed to be in class, I'll be in class and nothing will make me stop my class. If I'm supposed to be on TV, nothing will make me stop my TV work. And
Mm.
that's all.
Yeah, but it is sometimes you can be doing it well, but that's not your potential. Because let's say if you focus on only school, you could be like a very great A student, but because you're balancing it, like you're
Are you
kind of
sure?
shaky,
They are lying. They lie to us. They lie.
you kind
Be
of shake or something.
be resilient. Yeah,
Mm.
they are lying. Just be resilient. Just be
Yeah,
consistent with whatever you are doing.
you just go your timetable
Now
and
who
then.
will be a Oye Juma pants where we with first class da?
Mm.
Oh, come on. It's normal. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. If you are doing work in school together, do it at the same time. It's normal. Okay.
Yeah.
Just do it. It's doable. You are basically not the first person to be doing this and not going to be the last person to be doing this. Okay. Don't set a history, don't set a record here. A normal thing. Mo ha ha man to do it. Anything, yeah.
Okay.
Anything, Baba, ending.
How many minutes? 30. Oh, we are almost.
How many minutes are we doing?
So we just like talk something.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So to continue with the conversation in which we're having in so aside school and like the multiple gigs you've been getting, do you think it would be prudent for you to sign yourself to an agency or something? Because nowadays most of the creatives want to be an agency so that
It
would
depends on the contracts. If it's
yeah,
going to bring a huge amount of money, because we hear Sika Bebre, any Ama Bebre. So I think I'm a
yeah,
sisu. I'm
yeah.
only 22 years. I need to build myself very well from a
Mm,
younger,
so
like from
yeah,
a younger beginning. See, a flourish at the end of the day. So it depends. If it's going to be like a great money inquiry, definitely I'm in for that.
you are in for that.
Yeah,
Okay. So before we end or wrap the session, we would ask you what is one thing you are willing to die on?
I'm willing to die on. I don't
Like,
understand.
so for example, let's say for me personally, one thing I'm willing to die on is you can't tell me that I'm not enough. Like I can
Okay.
be there.
Oh,
Yeah.
then this thing they have said this so many times that
Mm-hmm.
I believe I'm one of the biggest and the students school because maybe in check.
Yeah.
So I believe that I am one of the
Biggest youth.
no, I'm a living testimony of the goodness of God.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so in like the world of maybe feminism, patriarchy, and all those things, like in the world of social justice, what what advocacy do you champion for?
Oh, I think I'll go for women because women has been a part of my journey. I will do women.
Mm-hmm.
From Gloria Sappho, from Sicho Fechiko,
Mm-hmm.
Caroline Sampson, Sewame Hair,
Mm-hmm.
Nana Banamwaka has shaped my life in so many ways. You
Mm-hmm.
know, Sonia Ibrahim, Juliet
Yeah.
Ibrahim, BB Bryce, that's my CEO. And then my colleagues at the office, Latifa Ekufu, and then Irama, my producer is a woman. You know, I was standing for women, pa.
Yeah. So
I'm
you have
telling you, I
something
was
about
standing for women.
women all the
Yeah, my
time.
grandmother, you know,
Yeah.
women has, and then most 98% of my friends are females or like
Females.
women
Yeah.
because I enjoy being with them. But women are very powerful to me. I was standing for women so many times. Me kind of going there so bani bema then so me obeja bema.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The one at the camera, the one behind the camera will be angry, but we've said it. Okay, so before we are done
The
with this
drink is
interview,
nice, so
thank you. Before we are done with this interview, you have to hype yourself up.
mm,
So, like for example, what you've done or
okay,
what you think you'll be doing in the future. So you just
okay.
hype yourself up. Maybe my name is this, and I did this, I did
I'll
this,
do
I
that
did
for
that, I
you.
did that.
Hi
Then
everyone. Let me do it professionally and sit down. Well.
here we go.
Hi everyone. My name is Denito. I'm the host for G Blues on Game TV. I'm an actor. I'm a student and of course I'm a media personality. Please make sure that you catch me on Game TV most of the time because I've been appearing on your screens. And mind you, I say this all the time that I'm a living testimony of the goodness of God. Every single thing you want to achieve in life, pray to God about it and go for it. And it's going to prosper for you. Thank you.
Hey. So I want you to also do my outro for me.
Okay.
So it'll be like, watch what's up, Robert.
Hey, me
Like,
be charged.
subscribe, share, and comment and if you want to support.
All
Yeah.
right.
But subscribe is key.
All right. Hi, guys. So please make sure that you subscribe to Real Talk with Robert live here on YouTube. So please make sure that you subscribe to Real Talk with Robert on YouTube. And of course, you follow, you like, you comment, and then you share the video with us. It's an inspirational journey. So make sure that you do join us. And Robert is a fantastic guy. Robert is amazing. Robert is phenomenal. Robert is
Thank you.
hardworking.
Thank
So
you.
just go and see what I'm talking about. And you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So just don't hesitate to enter through that page and then get to see what I'm talking about. And make sure that most importantly, you add God to every single thing you're doing. And it's going to be amazing for you. Have a very beautiful and a wonderful day. Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.